Welcome to the Trefis Interactive Experience Alpha program. This is Michael from Trefis, and I will take you through the steps to transform an Excel model into interactive form, create alternative scenarios, and share with your colleagues in just a few minutes. First, if you haven't logged into the Alpha test account we've set up for you, do so by clicking on the Let's Go button. Enter your email address and password. First time through, you will be asked to change your password for security reasons. After logging in, you will see the My Models page, which is always accessible on the Trefis site from the drop-down menu under My Models. From here, you can return to the information page by clicking Getting Started. We are interested in your thoughts, criticisms, and suggestions. All feedback is welcome. Let's get started by downloading a sample model to your computer. Opening this in Excel shows a typical financial plan with an income statement, balance sheet, cash flow, together with a valuation. Click on the Let's Go button to return to the My Models page. Then click on Upload a Model and you'll see the transformation screen. At the top are the 5 actions to transform any Excel model into the Trefis Interactive Experience. We will take them in order here, but you can move to any point in the sequence once you get familiar with how it works. To upload a model, click on Choose File and navigate to the location where you saved the sample model you just downloaded. There are other steps on this screen which give you additional control over the appearance and preferences. You can come back to these later. Click Next Step. Now you see the model has been uploaded to a secure server. At this step, you can select what outputs you'd like to see on the interactive model. You need to select one primary output, which will show the visual breakdown. Trefis technology automatically tries to find earnings if it exists. In this case, it highlighted recurring earnings. You can also select any number of additional outputs now or come back here later to add them. Let's add EBITDA now by simply highlighting the row. Note that it was added to the selected output list and the recurring earnings is designated as the primary output. Then click Next Step. Trefis technology then runs through the model and, based upon the outputs you've selected, finds the periods that need to be included. These are highlighted in yellow columns. It will automatically pick up the periods as they have been labeled. In this case, we have an annual model, but it just as well could be quarterly or semi-annually as defined by the model builder. Note the V's and P's at the top to determine what should be visible and where the projections begin. You can adjust these from this screen, for example, not to show 2015 by simply toggling the V. But the automation and natural language processing will usually pick these up accurately. Then click Next Step. All the drivers that create the outputs picked in the first step will automatically be selected and highlighted in yellow. Here too, you can override whether you want to keep them in the interactive visual presentation by toggling the row. Click Next Step. Now you see a preview of the interactive visual representation of the Excel model we just opened a minute ago. You have a lot of tools here to adjust the way you'd like to present it. You can come back later and try these advanced features. For now, we'll just do a few of them so you can see how fast it is. You can change the name of the model. If left unspecified during the upload step, by default, it picks up the file name. You can change the name of the model creator. By default, it's the account holder who did the upload. You can add a date. When you are done, click Save and Exit. You will now exit edit mode and the model is saved. If you wish to re-enter edit mode to make further changes, click on Show Editor Tools and then click on Edit Model. All of the models that you save will be listed on the My Models page. Click on the last edited version link to return to the model. You can drag the forecast line and the system instantly recalculates the impact of that change. Click on a forecast point to enter a specific number for that period. Or click on the Advanced tab and pick from a variety of other tools to modify the driver. You can reset a driver modification by clicking on the Reset button. Or you can start over by deleting the entire scenario. Make as many changes as you want to as many drivers as you need to. Change the name of the scenario. At this point, the scenario is saved in your account. If you'd like everyone who you send a link to the model to see this scenario, click Publish. Clicking on the Scenario tab opens up a summary of the impact of the changes. Trefis offers two kinds of links for sharing. The model link requires a login to see. If you don't have an account, it won't provide any access. Whereas the Easy Access link will allow anyone to see the model without a login. Simply copy this link and insert it into an email, a message, a PowerPoint. Try it with one of your colleagues and let us know what you think. To summarize, download and transform the sample model, create scenarios on the interface, share links with your colleagues, then you can modify the sample or try one of your own, and please do provide us feedback. Thank you for participating in the Trefis Alpha program.